Alright, so. Okay, good touchdown. Let's go. Go against the Bucs. We're not very good. Alright, let's play this game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and all eyes are on Mike Evans. He did his job and then some last week.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12
No, fine,
of the
five.
NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So here are the Buccaneers ready to go on offense with a new man at the helm here for 2023 in his 6th season now in the NFL, Baker Mayfield.
And I think it's safe to say that, and I heard him say it in the post-game press conference, that was a team win last week because he didn't really play up to his normal standards, throwing 2 interceptions.
No touchdown.
Yeah, didn't offset it at all, but the team found a way to get it done.
And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Mayfield.
There we go. Shaquille Leonard gets the sack. Let's go.
The linebacker, Shaquille Leonard, who applied the heat. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already the first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try.
Oops. $252.
Back 2.
Though certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field.
That was a terrible pass. I think if he would have floated it, probably would have been better. Terrible pass, though.
Just a little bit tougher.
So here come the Colts to take over for the first time, and leading the way is a number 4 pick in the draft out of Florida. Here's Anthony Richardson.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, it's the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break, but
$426.
the signals. He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor.
Ooh, tough 7.
As he's down to the 12. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really...
Touchdown, Colts!
Let's go.
Michael Pittman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love...
Well, if they would have put him outside, I wouldn't have done it. But 6:21. I think 4th on Mills is good enough. Let's go see Anthony Richardson. Where is that boy? $6.52. Perfect. I'm telling you.
Bringing that up because I'm not the head coach. Okay, so he's got to deal with it. But I think it's a legitimate question.
Bro, he broke his ribs.
The way their season is going, I think now is the time to turn the page and let him get some starts before this season is over.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
We had to start the backup. The rookie was hurt.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to
Making it seem like I started this guy just to start him.
Now remember the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game.
I feel like we already start off hot and then kind of just
charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. This defense for the Colts very strong in that victory a week ago.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win.
Never stop, let's go.
Lapses that they're looking to correct.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Jake Camarda now.
If he would have held that a little longer, we would have got him.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his
Okay,
first one
Drake.
years
Let's get
away.
it.
That's taken on the 25. Call that a
31.
41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders.
Get a 9, get a 9. Let's go.
You get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Ah, overthrew him.
A deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time, and it's 3rd and short. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last
Listen, we just needed the 1 yard. I saw that guy. I'm not going to dance around.
they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
They only get 2 there, but on
All
3rd
right.
and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And able to work about
Gain of 5, gain of 5.
as he's taken down up near the 46. sitting at 5-5, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because
we'll run again.
2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. First down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that one was well-read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Richardson working from the gun. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think
they keep throwing it short.
This team because number one, you throw the short game until they stop it, and if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
From the 23, here's a 2nd and 5. They go play action with Richardson.
He was open.
As he throws there, incomplete.
He was wide open.
Too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play because if they get the stop and hold him to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Still 2nd down.
Quick throw into the hands of Pittman.
Damn, they didn't even try to block from me.
5 and 3rd and 8 now. With these run pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Had to.
Hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession.
There we go.
As they've got it as we resume action. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Starts with a run by White.
Let's go.
He's stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. opting to run again here with White.
There we go.
Gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Oof.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. But Jake Camarda sent on now to punt this away. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Taken in at the 22. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking.
Look at the big man rumble. Yeah, he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
It's just called, as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defense.
Dude, they just blitzed. That's all they did. I want to see if someone else was open. Maybe Michael. No, I don't think Michael Pittman would have gotten open. I think I made the correct read.
Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
And the movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. Running left, Taylor. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Stuck for the loss by Devin White.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Yep, I already saw it. If you're going to give me that kind of crap, I'm going to...
42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
That's out quickly to Hyatt. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action. And
damn, Levante David's so good, bro.
Contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on 3rd down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped them for no gain.
So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
Yeah, no, I saw that. like in this game, all you have to do is just basically make sure that you make your reads correctly.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
Don't worry, he's gonna get smarter. He's gonna throw a bomb.
Mayfield on play action.
Oh!
And that nearly a turnover, but it's
Damn, Julian Blackman.
Well, fortunate to retain possession there. It's 2nd down. Mayfield looks to throw. The Colts are going to get him.
Shaquille Leonard. Let's go, Shaquille.
That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
That was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down
Oh.
at the second spot pretty soon. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Take it at the 37. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And
Hey, getting 7 out of anything is good.
10. Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game.
Damn.
Through the air first. Maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on.
Maybe I hit him with the play action?
Running lanes to find later.
Yeah, trying to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Let's try it.
Richardson to throw on
Nope.
play action. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
I think a lot of time when we see a sack, you say, well, you blame it on the offensive line, the quarterback, but here, maybe you just tip your hat to the defender. What a play.
Yeah, and I think sometimes they just get a sense of the play before the ball's even snapped. Kind of like a sprinter anticipating the gun in a race. They're off, and guess what? The quarterback's down.
On 4th down, the Colts will call on Rigoberto Sanchez for the punt. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line. The Bucs ready to take over once again. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
Ooh, nice pass breakup.
Throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Sorry about that. I have to leave real quick.
3rd and 3. Mayfield down. This one taken in by.
Let's go.
They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that's going to bring up the 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Fielded at about the 28. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Big play to Josh Downs for 27. Incomplete pass. Run. Not good enough. You know what we're going to do here. We're obviously going to give the ball to Mr. Derek Watt.
The fullback Watt. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here.
We're going to call timeout here.
Down
What the oh my god, bro. They're so dumb. I don't get it. I legitimately don't get it.
First down, here's White.
Ain't no way. Okay.
Second down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
They threw a pick too, man. There we go. It blew him.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my god, they beat us. The first time he's beaten us all game. Wow.
Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They run straight ahead here with White. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now it's 3rd and 3.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White.
There we go.
Close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
We got him.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Bucs trying on 4th down to come up empty. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Indy offense at the line.
Let's go.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Richardson on 3rd and short. He's going to get that to his right.
Let's go. I knew he was going to outrun that linebacker.
In fact, right on the 30. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Richardson.
Got Michael Pittman. Let's go.
Michael Pittman with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
As soon as I saw him stumble, I knew where I was going.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
Let's go.
To the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams...
Let's go. I knew it.
Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll start here with a hand to White. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they finally
He got me. The one time he got me.
46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
He was getting bottled up. He broke one big game. All right. Brother got one big game.
Another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Third quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. Now a give up the middle.
There we go.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They do get a yard there, but only a yard leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
I don't like the press. Puts my corners at a bad position.
Especially against the big body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Damn it.
He's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Play fake. Mayfield. He
No.
short arms that one just a bit. It's low and incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, we've been on him.
The better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them. That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This run contain.
Mayfield to throw it. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to
Oh, okay. Whew.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Here's Michael Pittman and the rest of this offense getting set for the upcoming drive. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing is up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this?
I knew that was a bad call. They've been blitzing so much.
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him.
That's kind of the issue.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Up the middle, here's Taylor. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation...
That's why. Oh, no.
It looks like we have a court who was shaken up on that last play.
I was like, that's why we pay Michael Pittman.
As the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
There we go.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a good pickup on the ground of 7 yards, and time has run out. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 3.
Michael Pittman's still not back, and that scares me. He's grabbing on his back.
Again, it's Taylor.
Ah.
Strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Our best run. A domino tear.
Rushing here for Taylor. He's got a 1st down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Taylor. He is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now it's Richardson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs from 4 yards out. And the Colts are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they open the lead on 25. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Ooh.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Throwing, Mayfield. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. Mayfield on 1st down. Slant route going to be caught by Palmer. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. If you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And Evans will have a Bucs 1st down as he'll be taken down at the 46. Mayfield.
There we go.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
That's why I don't press.
This is caught by Evans.
That is why we don't press here.
Mike Evans. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Levante David in on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Richardson. Throw out right, pulled in by Jones.
There we go.
He is out of bounds inside the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
117 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. The Colts on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 2. Richardson looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Richardson off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll go down
there we go.
At the 12-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. Starting to look like this drive it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps for these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Huh? No. It goes in tomorrow.
They'll run here with Taylor. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Let's go.
Anthony Richardson, a 3-yard touchdown run. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Gain is good. And they able to end up down to 25.
And we're gonna kneel here. We're gonna win 35-17.
Down to a knee goes Richardson, and that should finish off this victory.
And we're gonna win. Let's go.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practice.
I don't want to try to drop my phone off either. You fell over here, it was here, the floor, it broke. I don't know what it is.
What happened?
It's like a little cup thing. This.
I don't know what that is.
Oh. It's one of the bottle things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently they broke over here in the back.
Dang it. Michael Pittman is gone for the next 3 weeks with an abdominal tear. Well, he'll be gone until week 15. At the very least. Hey, we have the 7th seed so far. That's pretty good. I don't know if we're gonna keep it up, but we'll see. Anthony Richardson does need more development. Well, we've done pretty well, I should say so myself. Shaq Leonard. Or Shaquille Leonard, I apologize. So we did pretty well. I think we're trying to get all those. Yeah. But next time we'll play against the Titans. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. That was good, thanks. Catch you on the next one. Peace.